Hello everybody, welcome to another day in our supermarket simulator. I believe we are on day 13 and you guys have been through with us with what we've been getting, the price setting, the restocking. And I did let you guys know in the last one, you guys are able to really help me with this because in the paints, you can let me know for the wall and for the floors of what you want me to paint it as. So if you see anything on here that you want me to do the floors or the walls, all you have to do is say wall and then the numbers since they all have numbers, and then the floor and just say floor and then the numbers since they all have numbers as well. So you can you guys are more than welcome to help me with those. I'm going to try to do each category kind of like an actual grocery store in a different color. So these shelves, I said previously in some other videos that the paints weren't working, but these are the colors that you get to use. So if we want to have cleaning supplies in orange, we can do that. Or if we want cleaning supplies in red, or if we want cleaning supplies in like a black, or I think this is a dark green, we can always do that. We have corner shelves. This one you can kind of see that it points outward. This one will point inward. That's why it says inner and outer. So hopefully those are helpful when we decide. These are half middle, or these are the tall ones. These are the shorter ones. I have some of these in my personal one, and I don't have any of those smaller ones yet. So as you guys can tell, it still says supermarket. In the top left corner, it says objective is to name our store. In the last video, I said that you guys are always welcome to um, to help name it. So however many entries you guys want, as long as it's an appropriate one, we can always do that. Funny, actual name, run-on name, rhyming, whatever you want to have. I'm going to make a wheel. I have already opened store if you didn't notice. I'll make a wheel. I'll show that wheel when we go to choose so everyone can see all of the different names. And then whatever it chooses, we'll do. And that goes the same for the floors and the wall. I will have a certain amount of time from when the video is posted. I might do like a couple of videos and then I will change the name and do the things. But we can't have a new objective until we name the store. If the store gets named before any entries, then I will just change the name to the suggestions that you guys have done. Just to make it easy peasy and you guys are still able to be a part of it. And so we can just move on with the objectives. But I would love for you guys to be a part of it. Perfect. There are a lot of not objectives, I apologize. There are a lot of, well, what am I doing? There are a lot of licenses and a lot of things that we get to do. I know in my personal one, I've gotten, not really high, but I've gotten high enough to be able to hire a janitor and hire a security guard and restockers because there's just that much to do. If you haven't seen any of my other videos and this is your first one, welcome, welcome. We love new people. And I started this video, this supermarket simulator, because I watched a creator named Markiplier play it for the first time. And I really, really wanted to play it. And it took me a little bit to get it myself. But I really enjoyed it. And I like simulators like this. So once I saw him play it, I was just like, yes, do it. But here we are. We're starting. So I kind of learned a little bit from him before I decided to play it. I kind of learned some tricks before I had to play on my own. And so that's one perk of watching someone else play first is you kind of know the things that you can do and little tricks beforehand. Much applauded. Thank you, Markiplier. I will try to tag him below if I figure out how to do that. And I'll put him down below so that you guys can go check out his. Hey, I need to restock as we go so that we're not running out of things too quickly. I don't think we had any thieves in our last one. Don't think we did. But there are thieves. So people can steal. I have a bat for when that happens. You can kind of tell when they are here because they don't have a bag. So as we're looking around and we're like looking, if he didn't have a bag and he was grabbing things, he would be stealing. And there are things that we can get to help with that. Okay, so far so good. No one is stealing. Prices I think are still good. We would have done it. Hopefully I'm right on which day we're on. I'm pretty sure we're on 13. I think I did 3 days last time. But I'll know when we end the day. I don't obviously want to go through a day and then we miss a whole day together. I mean, this is for you guys. And me, because it's really fun. But nope, we need that decimal there. Ooh. You're gonna have to give me just a second. Thankfully, that bar takes a little bit to actually go down, so I can actually get done with these people. Yay. We'll do that. Going to stealing so far. What do we need? Okay, so they buy bottles of water. They need 32. We have 43. But they do it via wholesale, so we're losing money off of it unless we go to the store ourselves. So I guess that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll just have to add it to our list of things. They bought 32, which means we need 2 packs to make sure we have some for our stock. Yeah. And you're gonna put these in here. You can wait just a second while I'm trying to make sure we have enough stock. To buy 1. It's okay. Here, doing pretty okay. Have those, still have those. Okay, we'll help these you, and then I will go over there. Oh, pennies. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, just 1 oil? Okay. Just picking up some odds and ends that the wifey needs. You, Mary? Put the flour. Definitely gonna need some flour. We'll put 2 boxes in. Can't buy anything yet because it's gonna be 9 o'clock soon. Plus, we don't want to buy them just yet. I'd rather kind of go down to the store. If you're just joining us, the reason why I'm putting it in through here is just so that I have a head count of what I need. Because I can go down to the store and get it for wholesale and not have to worry about the delivery and online prices and stuff like that. So it helps me a little bit more, but that I actually kind of do a little off camera only because it takes quite a bit of time to go back and forth because I can only carry one at a time, unfortunately. But eventually, what I'm going to end up doing is I can get vehicles. I'm gonna save up for the truck because any other vehicle I don't get to hold as many. So if I save up for the truck, then it's pretty much a guarantee of being able to get more than one or two items at a time, which is what we really want to be able to do. And if you're just joining us, oh, I missed one. I missed a coin. I apologize. Um, um, I can't buy anything until you fall off. Until the next day, because once 9 o'clock hits, 9 o'clock hits, and I cannot buy anything through the computer, but I can still go to the store and get them. I can still do that. So everything I need, I'm going to put into the computer, and then as I get them, I subtract it so that I know what I have and what I don't have. But I know what I might do since I have $1,200. I think it was only 800 for the storage room. And if that's the case, I think that's what it was when we looked at it last. And if that's the case, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the storage unit. And then I think I have to have another license. Oh, I have stuff in here. I forgot I had stuff in here. It's also been a minute since I put this. Can I fit 2 eggs? I can. That way the box is done and I can accurately do that. Need 1 cocoa. Can I fit? Ah. I've only recently started doing this with my personal one. I'm actually kind of glad that I remembered that I could do it. Because like I said, in a minute. Okay. Oh no. We're gonna make that nice and clean. I need to clean this. Gonna try. Beautiful. Okay. So what do we need? We need our cereal. We have 2 shelves. We're gonna have the 1 extra. We definitely need the dark roast. We'll get 4 since we need both. Bread. We have this one. So we'll get, I think, 1 more for now. And then we can get more as we go. Oil, we're gonna need 2 more because that one's almost out. Do I have oil? I do not have oil. We'll get 2 more. Pastas, we didn't have any. So let's go ahead and get the 4. And then flour, we don't have any either. So we need to make sure we get 4 of that. Bread we already did. Pasta we already did. Okay. Water, we don't have any more of that. We need to make sure we have 4. Milk, we have a whole case and a half. I think we might only need 1 more milk. And then cheese, we only have 1 down there, so we'll get 3. We don't have any more eggs. We want to make sure we get all 4. Now we don't have any more tea. But there's full, so the 2 should be okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick while we are, and we find up there. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick. We're going to go straight to this deli because that's the only thing that we have open right now other than our meat and dairy, which is on the other side. Okay, can't do it that way. So we needed pasta, so we got 1 bag of pasta. See, I got 1, but I can't buy another one. So we have to just do 1 at a time. So I'm going to do this for a little bit, and I'm going to show you the other place, meat and dairy, in just a second. So this is our main resource. This is our main thing, pasta and pasta. Because I'm going to go ahead and put this out here. So we have 1 already. And it's a little tedious this way, but it's also something that I got to do. So we know we need 3 more of those. But I'm going to go get an egg real quick, which is going to be this way. If you look at the map on the bottom left, that is what that red marker is. You can kind of see the alleyways a little bit, but here's the eggs. Beautiful. Look at us go. So now that you know where they are, I'm going to, as quickly as I can, grab them and put them where they need to go, and then I will see you guys in just a minute. Let me take that off. I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, so I grabbed the last meat and dairy that I need, which is the cheese. So now I'm going to make sure that that cheese is taken off. Now I'm going to go start getting these, which are going to be right up here where we showed with the deli and groceries. So I'm going to go grab those. The meat and dairy going back and forth for just those few items took me about 3 to 4 minutes normally. So I am going to go get all of this stuff, and then I will be back in shortly. And you might be wondering why I'm doing this, and I'll show you as soon as I get back here, just so I can show you what the difference is. With me going to get it, yes, it takes a little bit longer. However, if I do it this way, it saves me money, because you'll see that there's the order and then there's the shipping, okay, which brings it to the $5.83 for just these things. But I'm going to show you the market, the difference. I think I might have already showed you in within the first 2 videos, but if you're just joining us, it's really good to just show you again. If you go to the wholesales, if you come and get it yourself, there's the price that's marked out, which is the price that you get on the computer, and then there's a wholesale price, which is what you get when you go get it yourself. So you're essentially almost half off going to get yourself, because that was 55, and then me getting it was 27 something. So 27 plus 27 is what, 54? So it's essentially just about half off, if not half off. So it's kind of silly not to go get it, but that's kind of why I do it. So I need to go get 3 more pastas. So I'm gonna go finish getting the rest of this stuff, and then I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, so we have everything that we need. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and open up the store as I'm restocking it, since everything's already stocked, and these are just fillers for when we need them. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the store, and we are going to get started on our next day, which I completely forgot to look at what day we're on. That's okay. That is totally okay. We have everything that we need. We saved money in getting it. We are good to go. We need to move over so I can fit my flour. Lamb. One better be trying to steal early. And there's a difference between walking and running. I don't know if I showed you the guys that earlier, but this is me walking, and this is the running. So I'm running it constantly just because it's a little bit easier. I don't have to worry about it too much. So, lamb. Should have enough of those. Not the cocoa. I meant the cocoa as in the chocolate, not the dark roast. Cheese, we are good. For me, I know in my personal one that I like to play all the time, it is I'm continuously needing more stuff. My rats, I almost always have 3 to 4 items of each because that's just how much I go through it. The teas, like those teas, those I actually keep a lot more of. On this rack, I can keep about 5. I can keep up to 6 in one section. So I keep at least 5 at a time because that's how much it goes through. So for my teas that we get, you'll kind of see that there are some things that just go, oh, I forgot. We started a new day, which means there's new prices. Oh, that's fine. No one has complained about that yet. It's not that far up. One might be an issue. We're definitely going to get more milk if I don't change it. Ah. So, always have to check those. I always forget to check them. But always check your days, or else you're going to forget. And then people are going to get it out for cheaper, or they're going to get mad because it's too expensive, and then you're like, what do you mean? And then you just completely forgot. That's a lot. Are you making something? I like to make mini muffins. Mini muffins are fun. Are you hosting a tea banquet? Or do you just really enjoy tea? I really enjoy tea, so I understand. Voila. I haven't really been checking to make sure no one's stealing, so I hope you guys are able to see them for me. And then kind of just laughing like, hey, this guy's stealing, you didn't catch him. Thanks for you. A deal. The coffee is already going really, really fast. I'm saying. Ugh. Oh my goodness. And eventually 35. Thank you. One has a bag? Okay, everyone has a bag. Slam. Checking off people. Fantastic. Exact change. Exact change is always easier. It's always hard when they only have like 2 things and they want it out of 100. And I know people are like that anyways. But why though? I don't mind breaking it though, because I've been in that boat before, needing to break a big bell and then not wanting to make it that big, but I have it anyways. Although I can say I don't think I've ever had $100 bill and break it on a 2 item. Can't say I've ever done that. Not say that. Does seem like a lot of work. That lady's waiting to come in. 22. Sorry, I had to restock. I had to do a job so that people didn't get mad. Eventually, I'm gonna hire restockers, so we'll get there. We should be pretty okay with today when it comes to our items. I don't think we should really need to buy a whole lot other than maybe the teas and coffee. You might have to buy teas and coffees. Let's turn the light on real quick. One reason why I like having this right here, because it does help quite a bit for when I need to go click, blam, blammy. Yes. Okay. I'm not checking for any thieves. I should be, though. I wonder if they happen on a certain day. Because remember, I've played this. Not what I wanted. I've played this. I have my own one that I have, but I'm like on day 100 and something, I think. To be honest, I don't even pay attention to what day I'm on. I just play. And whatever day I'm on. Because it's more of the store points that kind of matter most as well, not so much the day. because they're store $2. $2 for water. Um, sorry. Um, $2. Okay, that's not bad. $8, $10 for it. I feel like that's about normal. So yeah, so the teas and the coffees are the ones that sell the most of. Bloop, moppy mop. And the store level matters because that's when certain things are you're able to get with. What am I doing? There, that's what I'm doing. Making it easier on myself. Ugh. And then I'm not making it easy on myself. What am I doing? Glam. All right, there's a lot of people coming in after 9. I don't know why. I mean, when we're closed, we're closed. I know I still say I'm open, but NPCs, you guys definitely don't follow protocol when something. Sarah's going pretty fast too. Look at all the coffee that's been gone. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to keep a lot more coffee. I am gonna have to start keeping like 5 of them or something. Everyone done? She done too? Okay. You just phased through my computer. How did you do? No, no exact. Alrighty. Ah. Alright. Let's end the day real fast. So we were on 13. So we just got done with 14. We have a total profit of 418 today, which means we have $1,500. Now, I need more things. But this time I am going to do it through the computer because I still have to restock. Our tea went down, which is a good thing because I need to buy more tea. Tea. We'll do the 5 coffee because our coffee goes very, very fast. A lot faster than I thought it would be. Cereal we can put out. Finish topping it off. Bread's pretty fun. It's only a couple of them. Our pasta. Pasta's going really fast too. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to open up our next. I'm gonna buy all the things that we need. Oh man. Okay, let's start with this. Teas, we need 2 more teas. Okay, already got the coffee. Cereal's pretty good. Bread we're doing decently on. Pasta, we need like 4 more because that goes very quickly. Oil, we're gonna need to buy what, 3 more? We'll say 3. Three more pasta. We'll do 3 more flour. I'm surprised no one complained about the flour and the sugar though. At least I didn't see any. So we need 4 sugar. We'll just do 4 flour. We're gonna use it anyways. We need, did we already do the pasta? Yeah, we did the pasta, we got the flour. Okay. Why it grabbed from the bottom? I don't know. That's okay though. We'll just do this. Excuse you. Thank you. You don't need that there. Rid of that. Put the water in. Beautiful. We only got the 1 water. All right. We're going to do that again. Okay. And I just got to remember the stuff is in here. Eggs. See, we ran out of cheese as well. So all this should be good for tomorrow, for through tonight, through tomorrow, because we don't go through that much right now. But we should definitely need to buy some by the end of the night. I think I should just buy some anyways. I really don't want to yet. We'll just wait. Okay, so I think we have everything we need. We'll just buy another milk and another water. We'll just do 2 milk. Okay. All right. That's kind of hurtful. Okay, storage. Let's see if we can buy the storage. That would be in management. Storage. Man, it is 800. All right, we already bought everything. Look at that. It still amazes to me, even though I already played this once. I still really enjoy it. Just the satisfactions. Okay. So that means we are going to be able to start buying the racks. We are going to be able to start buying all those things. I was kicking it around. My bad. I don't want to over put stuff, as I've seen Mark do before, only because as I get new licenses, I don't want to have to move stuff around. I want it to be ready to go when I'm ready to go. I know I don't want to do it any other way as of right now. All right, so again, we are going to go ahead and start the day. And all I'm now doing is organizing them. That's no big deal. Coffee goes on this side. I need to put the sugar out. Sugar, sugar, sugar. There's the sugar. Sugar needs to go out. We at least have 1 box going. So we are good while I get to the rest of it. And then we'll probably end the day after this day. Ending. Yeah, let me know if anything that you guys are wanting me to do, anything specific when it comes to names, when it comes to painting things, let me know. Because we will get on it. It's right here. Beautiful. You are checking out. Thank you, sir. Thank you for having the exact change as well, because that is very, very, very helpful. And I get to get back out here quickly to my shop. Coffee and eggs, huh? Or tea. Tea and eggs. Definitely seems like a morning thing. See you later. Bag. Good to go. Flour. This is also why I need the racks, because the racks... Hello. I'm coming. Bag. But he has a bag. Perfect. Hope you're coming too. No exact. All right, that's fine. It happened. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you have to name the store before the thieves start. Wouldn't mind it too much. Ah, hello. $4. $4 for 2 waters. My coffee's leaning. Seems like a French toast kind of night, kind of day. Why do you seem so bummed? Not that expensive, is it? French coat in 80-degree weather. Very bold of you. Alright, so pasta should definitely be good on. Did I not grab any oil? Or did I just not grab enough oil? I thought I grabbed oil. Ooh, my windows look bad. In them. Alright, does everybody have a bag so far? Everyone has a bag? You have a bag? Cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if I have to finish my objectives before people start stealing. Right? Maybe. Do-do-do-do-do-do. A good possibility. Hmm. That's a lot. Thank you, sir, for your business. $42. Everyone has a bag. That guy over there has a bag. Just the tea. 5 cents is your change. Beautiful. I know you guys are coming over. Need to stock a little bit so that everything is up to date. Just a little bit. I definitely. Oh wow, that's not what I wanted to grab. Yeah, I'm definitely have to get more oil. I thought I grabbed more oil. I guess I didn't grab. I'm gonna need to get like at least 4 more oil before the day is up. Or I'll just have to wait till the day is up. That way I can get it for cheaper. Because I should be fine until then. Need to put more cheese out. See, it won't let me overcharge. But there'll be times where it lets me undercharge when it comes to change. Or it lets me overpay them. Getting dark again. Turn the lights on real quick. Like, thank you. You're very tall. I know this is just a cashier that's here, but you're probably tall even in my normal life. I were to see you out and about. A lot of cards, a lot of for exacting, a lot of typing. Very nice. Oh wow, there's definitely a lot of cards. Hello? Okay, let's put the coffee out. Hey, there you go. We've already gone through what, two boxes of coffee. A lot of coffee. You have. I thought she was trying to steal. It looked like she was like looking around. I'm like, excuse me, let's not do that. Stealing is bad. Don't do it. Goes for all you guys too. Not steal. I like the hair color. I'd do something like that. For sure, I would do that. I currently have like a red peekaboo right now. It's not like fire truck red. It's like a little bit darker than that. One has baggies. Okay, one's checking out. We're at 9 o'clock. Good. I got stuff to buy because for some reason my coffee goes very, very quickly. Oh, a lot of odds and ends. Definitely like a grocery shop. 4 and 1. Oh, we got another person. Okay. All right, water. Milk. I did it again. I don't know why I keep doing that. Milk does not need to be on the bottom shelf. Perfect. Should just be these last two. All right. These last two are donezo. I will end the day. And then I need to make a list of everything that we are going to need. See, oil was fine for the evening. Will not need, ugh, don't fall over. I do not need to get any more flour. We'll need more pasta. Need more cheese. Eggs might be okay. We haven't really need to go through that many. But we'll definitely need to get at least 4 more cheese. We'll have the 2 for backup, and then we'll have 2 to restock it with by the end of the day. We'll need more cheese. Do. Bread. Okay. Yeah, the longest part is just the stocking and getting everything. But that kind of, I mean, that's just goes with the day. We should be fine. No, we probably won't be fine. But we should be okay for at least half the day tomorrow. Actually. Okay. Everything is up and accounted for. And our day, so what we did, day 15. So we'll be starting on day 16 when we come back. Because I am going to end it here. We did a couple of days. We're able to get through quite a bit. We ended up in the negative because we got the upgrade. If we wouldn't have gotten the upgrade, then we definitely would have been in the positive. But that's okay. Because we are still good to go. So we don't have to worry about that. We can open a new section. Let's do that. Looky there. And just because we're going to need it, let's get a tall rack. And unfortunately, I have not found... I'm going to get a second one later. I think this one's the next one to open up too. It always like constantly opens up in a square. I don't remember what would open after this one. I don't remember if it goes this way or back one. I think it goes another one that way. We got one. And then this is our rack that we get to put in here for all of our extras. All right, well, we have opened up a new area, so we get to play with that next. We'll get a couple more shelves and then, or whatever the next license is going to be. So we'll we open a new area. We'll look at the next licenses next, see if we need more shelves or more fridges. And then from there, we'll just do. And this is where I'm going to need another rack anyways, because I'm going to start organizing it to where we would like it. Because I kind of regretted that in my personal one, where I needed the other rack anyways, but I didn't think it through of how much each area holds. Like I was saying, this one holds 3 on the bottom, so I can have 6. I can only keep 5 in my personal one. These I can keep 3 to 4. And then same thing with everything else. These size containers only hold 2, one in front, one in the back. There are bigger boxes later on that I can only fit 1 on. So that's going to be really difficult. So I'm going to need 2 for this. So in the next one, we are going to have to save up for more space. And I'm going to have to already start organizing on how I want it. Because we can also get a restocker. once we get 3 licenses, I believe. So I'm putting like all the baking stuff together, all the all the pasta stuff together. And we're just gonna we'll do it that way. So let me know down in the comment section um what name, what we want to do for the paints and for the flooring. I'll go to the lines management real quick. What kind of, see, and it kind of tells us now too which ones we're gonna need. What license we need, because we can do the 400 or we're gonna do the one of the 550s next. Just let me know which license you want. We'll just start from like, we'll just name them 1, 2, or 3 because those are the next 3 that we can get. So 1, 2, or 3. And remember, these are the store level, so as long as it is in green, it's something that we can get. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then just let me know which one you want. Cashier, I can obviously go ahead and start doing because we checked out the right amount of people. Restockers, but I need to have a level 15 for our store, so that is gonna have to wait. But let me know what we're going to need or what you are gonna want me to do next. I am going to get another rack anyhow. But as you saw, I have not seen a wholesale per se for things like that, which I think would be a really neat idea. But I have not seen any yet. We'll have one for like drinks. So I know where I'm going to get at least one more rack. And I just go from there. Maybe I'll get a rack like all the drinks, like all the cold stuff, because I know in my person there's a lot of like sodas and stuff, and those actually require to be refrigerated, not even just on a shelf, but they're required to be refrigerated in this game. So let me know down in the comment section what you would like to see next, what you want me to do next, and don't forget to comment what kind of name you'd like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.